After getting knocked out of the League Cup and then not being able to find the back of the net, manager Matt 10 will have to figure out what to do next in this episode. Can we right the ship? Stay tuned. Long ball here. Looks like a handball is going to be called. Tilt. Short pass over to Grego, who sends up Panucci Kamara. Kamara doesn't do the best cross in the world. He's Badu though. Badu, good ball in. Panucci Kamara. Oh. There's a nice little reverse pass over Panucci Kamara. Good effort there. Hamilton, switch of play over to Tomlinson. Tomlinson to Sterling. Oh, nice pass over to Cook. Tomlinson again. Pass to Cook, who has the shot. What a goal that is. Out of nowhere, Mansfield Town. How unfortunate that is for Matt 10's side, but this is, it's not the most amazing movement, but look at that. You get to your striker and he unleashes it. Just moves a little bit out of his feet from Curtis Tilt and a little looper there. Brilliant goal. Down 1-0. To respond, here's Panucci Kamara. Switches it over to Grego. Grego taking on the defender. Good cross in. Oh, just a little high for Van Velzen there. So corner here. Van Velzen's going to take the outswinger. Good looking ball. There's Badu. Badu's going to strike it. Probably shouldn't have. I think he thought about passing it off, but then decided to strike it. Khan does well, though. Tomlinson. Oh, through ball over to Sterling. Oh, just side netting. They're getting behind our defense. There's Panucci Kamara. Yep, looks like Dougal did get up. And he gets dropped back. Here's Dougal. Dougal with the effort. Oh, great effort there. Looked like he was feeling a little injury. But he got up, took on the defender, went for the back post. Good effort. Here's Khan. Nice pass over to Cook. Tomlinson cutting inside. Going inside further over to Cook, who's wide open. Hits the post. And he's onside too, I believe. Wow. There's Khan running at the defense again. Taking on Dougal. And finding Tomlinson. Sterling back to Tomlinson. Just too easy. Halftime whistle doesn't come soon enough. I mean, you could tell he probably felt a little bit fatigued after his dribble there. There's Hamilton. Hamilton faked it over. Still has a reverse pass to Smith. Smith's been very active since he's been in. Oh, nice play by Smith over to Hamilton. First ball into Cook. Cook with the effort. Oh, good save by Morris. Through the legs of Tilt there. Another corner for Mansfield Town. Good looking ball. Ooh, Newblay was there, but one of the Mansfield Town players got in front of him. Manager Mac 10 is going to make a change here. Badu is going to come in, or come out, and Ferguson's going to come in. Last time we scored a goal, Ferguson was part of that, set that ball up to Bubala, so he's going to play in that exact same spot. And Velson, good idea, but not well executed. What a move that is by Rose on Tilt. Oh, and he reverses pass. Oh my goodness. There's White. Ferguson tackles him, but it's just about over. White's had a good match. So has Smith. And that is the end of the match. A heartbreaking loss. Can't say it wasn't deserved. Really didn't create anything. Some would say it's stale football. Manager Matt 10 really has to be on the ropes now. Into the reporter to ask. Dougal picked up an injury. Oh, it's going to be out for 5 days. Thanks. I love how they know. We have options. But I also say, safe return. I like Kenny Dougal. I think he's just injured his shoulder. Pretty typical FIFA injury. Players seem to be lacking confidence. That's a good question because, we have low confidence. Can I say that though? I'll still say it's an unacceptable performance. We really should be getting more shots in general. I think we had like 4 shots total. Scored the winner in the first half. I don't know how he says we didn't react. I felt like we did, but maybe we kind of lost our game. Yeah, just not a good performance overall. Let's just keep it at that. But I'm definitely.
Thanks for the questions.
As we've switched things up, McInerney with the start. A more traditional look, I'd say. Still maintaining the emphasis for possession. Kamara drops back a little bit further though. It's McInerney, Kamara as well. Tilt's going to be asked a little bit to use both feet. Dacres Cogley to Grego Cox. Can you find him down the side? Does. Well done. Good collection there from Dacres Cogley. Has the beating. Can he send in a ball? Yes, he can. Do the bala. Oh, the header. That was a great attack, and Lubala did not have that much conviction in his header as it went straight down into the ground. Regardless, that was a great build-up, though, with the new look. Starting his first match of the season, here's more. Finds Riley. Sarcevic cuts inside. Still has it, Sarcevic. Oh, great effort on goal. He definitely has that capability. Thought he was going to pass it off, but he decided with a little finesse shot that Morris saved nicely. Meanwhile, Grego was out of position there with his defensive movement. Sarcevic threw ball down, and they're split right down the middle. Here's Moore one-on-one with Morris. Great save by Morris. Oh, Sarcevic is causing all sorts of trouble. That through ball is beautiful, and Moore with the run. But again, save from Morris. Oh, Dacres Cogley tried to do his best, though, but Frank couldn't find him. Kenichi Kamara just sends it back to the Plymouth Argyle defender. Moore and Telford trying to hook up. There's Moore. McInerney, oh my goodness, what a strike that is from Telford. Outstanding strike. Morris has made some amazing saves. I don't think he could have even touched that one. And just Moore and Telford there connecting nicely. Tilt did well, but then he got out of position. And then McInerney, all he could do, he knew the shot was coming. What a vicious strike from Telford. Oof. So again, we find ourselves 1-0 down. Oh, Boadu, what a touch that is. Boadu running on. Oh, it might be too much. No, Boadu has it, though. Boadu going inside. Lubala. Oh, I should have struck that, I feel like. Boadu with the good run there. He was slightly behind Frank. And Lubala just couldn't find his bearings. Or trying to go quickly, finds Frank. Van Velsen's going to pick it up here. Can he send it over the top? He can. Frank's continuing his run. Can he do something with it? Frank, great effort there. What a strike. Oh, man. That was a great effort. Great effort indeed. Nice ball over the top from Van Velzen. Oh, good read from Boadu. Finds Van Velzen. Van Velzen to Panucci Kamara, direct to Frank Nuble. The run off the ball there. I think that was Lubala. Trying to do too much there. Frank there just has to hold it up and do something with it. Meanwhile, Gregor Cox, well done. Can he find Frank in the box? Frank Nuble's there. Oh, just off the mark. What a ball that was. Frank's trying to go. Oh, had that ball down. That's what Lubala did too. Actually finds Baxter really nicely, and there you go. Back to Baxter. Telford. Panucci Kamara. A little bit different role for Panucci Kamara because he's just on his own. Oh, reverse pass in, and there you go. Telford's second goal. It just came out of nowhere. That 1 and 2 touch passing. Oh, man. You look here. Just Moore and Telford.
Coming off the pitch.
Van Velzen here. Pass it off to Panucci Kamara. Panucci Kamara has it now. Panucci Kamara. Oh, try to finesse it in. Sawyer pressured by Cox. Gregor Cox has been pretty solid, I'd say, overall. It's just one of those things, you know, when it rains, it pours. Oh, great movement here. Great movement over to Taylor. I was going to say 2-0. It's 3-0, actually. It's just so simple, right down the middle. Manager Matt 10 tried to switch it up, change it to a 4-back. But it doesn't matter what back you have when they just get right through. At least in Manager Matt 10's experience. And to see him slide tackle, the Plymouth Argyle coach definitely has something going for him. And look at this from Sarcevic. Are you kidding me? I honestly can't believe what I'm seeing. These goals have been spectacular from Plymouth Argyle. Not to break the fourth wall, is it? But Slider, the values are at 40. The 70 for shot error. What a brilliant strike that is. My goodness. Absolutely clinical performance from Plymouth Argyle. The Bluebirds, rightfully so, come out. You can see there's issues for the Crawley Town players. Losing 4-0, Telford with 2 goals. Some brilliant goals from the Plymouth Argyle players. And our favorite time. Do we believe Dougal could have helped the team grab a positive? Yeah, I mean, I like Kenny Dougal a lot, but maybe if we were playing our defensive midfielders. But this just goes to show that we can't play in that formation that I just tried. Clear as day. Where do you think it went wrong today? Well, I can name a couple of spots, but it's nothing about the gameplay not being followed. It's simply the blame is mine. The gameplay was wrong. It's not going to work. We did not manage to score. Ended up losing. Yeah, because we really couldn't hit the target. The performance is unacceptable. I know that hurts team morale, whatever. We had just nothing. Stale as can be. Our shots that we had just weren't there. I mean, I'll give Frank Nuble had his header, had the half volley, some really good things there, but we're not finding the back of the net. And then you have to feel bad for Nateson, whose first touch came in. It was a beautiful first touch. One-on-one with the keeper, and of course, just our luck hits the post. Looks like we got some player chat here. Josh Payne is fully recovered. That's great to hear. Kenny Dougal's fully recovered. That's great to hear. Actually, I should reply to them, shouldn't I? So Josh Payne, see you back in action, see you back in action. These guys are going to be starters. We're going to change something up. I got to get out of this formation. I'm going to take a look at the League 2 standings. We see we have definitely fallen down quite a bit. I think last episode we started off at 12th, and now we're 21st place through 9 matches. Only 1 win, 4 draws, and 4 losses. So, but if we get a win, we're back into the saving grace of the middle of the table. And top of the table, if we look at it, is Colchester. I'm curious where Plymouth Argyle was, because they played like they were at the top of the table, but look at they're at 23rd. So they were bottom of the table. That's how poorly we played. Anyway, I want to thank you guys again for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. You're enjoying the realistic struggle of a team that really can't score goals here. But we're setting up chances. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, take care and stay tuned.